Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between the Hyderabad Sunrisers and the Delhi Capitals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. The bowler looks really confident. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Natarajan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand. 6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Needs a dot ball.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Kumar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Kumar with a huge appeal. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fall.
Head is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to hold the momentum. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. The Sunrisers are 109 for none.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Natarajan coming back into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 121 for 1. Kumar from the Shivyal Yadav end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Caught, straightforward enough catch by deep square leg. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
He's got their tail up.
Great shot, through the gap. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 128 for 2.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Patel back into the attack.
Bowler into the attack.
Perfectly timed. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Reddy looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there, and you get what you deserve.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicked it. 4 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 139 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Delhi Capitals.
Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, through the gap.
Klaassen was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Shami coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over. Delhi are 4 for none.
I'm now on for 4.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Doesn't beat the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge. That's the over. Delhi, 13 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Duplessis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ten runs added there. Delhi at 23 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes over the top with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. End of the over, Delhi 32 for none. Patel from the Shivyal Yadav end. Big edge. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Smacks that away through the gap.
And that is the half-century.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Delhi, 64 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Drilled that one away. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi 73 for 1.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Shot. Land back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Nearly gets the edge. Head with a great delivery there. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Great catch. First ball of the over too. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Jeez, timed that well.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Good shot. A beauty.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Have to go for it now.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings displayed put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.